I really love that song though. But it was in
Thank you very much. You know, earlier today I had a conversation with somebody and they said to me, for the first time in my entire life, yes, kind of like that. I mean, not so many words, but they said something like that. But they said, it just feels like Anberlin has a cult following, and I never believed that until today. The first time I can't believe it's been 5 years and you guys showed up for this. You know, the simple fact is, I'm going to be completely honest, to be just transparent, this is the most tickets we've ever sold in LA. It's not like, I know most bands are not going to be cool about it, but they're just like, whatever bro, this is awesome, we sold the place out. But it's like, dude, why are you here? We haven't even been a band for 5 years. And this means so very much, Los Angeles. Thank you so much. Thank you so very much. So before I play this next song, I want to share a very short story with you. And it couldn't have been more than 7 or 8 years ago from right now, but me and the bass player Dion, we went on a short trip to Calcutta, India, to do whatever we possibly could to try to fight human trafficking. And it was one of those things that felt so ominous. And we had spent about a week and a half there in Calcutta working with an organization called Sunlop, and we patched walls and we painted walls and we taught guitar lessons and we did whatever we could to try to help these little kids live the best life that they possibly could have, you know? But it's one of those times in life where you just walk away and you're like, I will never, ever be the same. And I'm positive you guys have experienced that in your life. Whether it was a relationship, whether it was hurt, whether it was pain, whether it was being difficult or times that were trying, you just walk away knowing I'm never gonna be the same that I was in just that moment right there. And so, later that evening, as our last days, one of our last days approached, our guide, our translator came to us and said, do you want to go see the red light district of Calcutta, India? And everything inside me just said, why? Don't do it. Why would I want to see the enemy in the face? Why would I want to feel these emotions? Why? Just why? But I knew I had to. And let me promise you this, from that day forward, I've never taken this platform and this stage for granted. Because we all have a stage, and we all have a platform. And I've heard someone say one time, become the change that you want to see in the world. And I think that's why you've seen through the years, Anberlin, try our best, just try our best. It wasn't much, but try our best to be able to reach out to organizations like Habitat for Humanity or cancer research organizations. We just didn't want to waste this moment, this time, this place that we had on this stage. But now I see each and every single one of us has a platform. Every single one of us in this room has a stage. And it could be something as simple as a job or something as complex as a little family. But each one of us has a stage. And so I want to invite you tonight to do something that we have never as a band asked you guys to do. And that was to sponsor a child. Right now, Anberlin is working with Children International. You may have passed them on your way in. But let me start by saying, Anberlin does not make $1 off this. This is not something we're doing to self-promote. This is not something we're doing to make a few dollars. This is literally something we're doing to help the world as we know it. And it may not just be in the world. This is not some child living in Calcutta. There's children on that table out there that are living here in the United States. And it's crazy. I know because I lived in Los Angeles for a year. This place is incredible. Just incredible. What a beautiful community. But you have a stage. You have a platform. You can create change. You right here in this moment. And it's, again, I love being transparent. It's $36 a month, but honestly, that's about a cup of coffee. Not even at Starbucks, that's just a cup of coffee a day that you can help make a difference in somebody's life. And it's not just giving them clothes or giving them a meal a day. This has helped somebody to begin a better life, to get education, to pass down for generations something you in this room can do right now, here, tonight, on your stage. So I invite you guys that after the show, go and sign up. It'll take like a couple minutes to do, but to make a difference. And if you do that, I just want to say thank you personally to you after the show. I'll spend a couple minutes with you guys just saying thank you. But this next song is called Down, and it comes off a record called Dark as a Way, Light as a Place. Woo! But even in the title of that song, Rest This Moment, sometimes life can get very dark. Perhaps you're the light in someone's life.
See
that just won't die. I'm so sorry that I can't apologize. What comes next is another burn the sky.